Hi, and welcome to this tutorial overview of the Revizzit Affiliate Network user interface panel for merchants. Now we use the term merchants. It's really interchangeable with the word producer, which we hear more often here at Revizzit. But a producer and a merchant are the same thing, but merchants specify somebody who has created an affiliate network product. Okay, so that's the distinguishing characteristic of that. So let's talk about this interface here that you're seeing. It's pretty easy to navigate once you kind of get the lay of the land. So we'll start right up here in the corner. This is the start menu right up here. You click on this and it kind of mimics a Windows desktop. And even though I'm on a Mac, you'll see that there's certain things about this that feel a bit like Windows. So as we go through this menu, we can click on any one of these and some of them drop down and give you more choices. And if we click on this, you'll see it actually opens up inside of a window, which can be moved around. And of course, it can be resized just like you would resize a window on your desktop computer. And you can make it have several windows open in this virtual desktop at one time. Anytime you want, you can always click this green refresh button right here. It's on a lot of the windows, and when you do, it updates all the information on the page to the current status. A couple other things. You'll notice that this window is open, and up here in the taskbar, you can also see that it's here as well. So what that means is anytime you want, you can just shrink a window and it's going to just stay up here in the taskbar. But if you close out the window, it'll go away completely. Okay, so that's one way to quickly go back and forth. If I close the window, it disappears in the taskbar as well. Now let me open up another window and show you one other thing that's kind of interesting. So if you are in this window, for example, and this was something that you wanted to use all the time, you could grab this icon right here and just drag it down into your dock. And so this is somewhat like a Mac area down here where you can have a full list of shortcuts to get to the things that you use most often. Okay, it's all pretty basic stuff. Over here on the side we have a sidebar area, which is kind of nice, and a couple of different widgets you can use for kind of at a glance type stats. So here we have this one is traffic stats, shows you it's set right now to today, and you can see how many impressions your ads have been getting, how many clicks they've been getting. You can see how many sales you've made, and then it'll also tell you how much commission you owe and how much revenue you've earned. Okay, so in this demo, obviously, they're all 0 right now, but as things are coming in, this is a live connection, so you can just hit this refresh button right here, and it would update all the stats. And you can also go to this month here, and now you can see there's some stuff here. We had, during our testing, we had 94 impressions, 9 clicks, of which 4 of those turned into sales. And the products total for those 4 sales were $295, and I owe $118 in commissions on those. And again, click this and it would update everything here. It's updated it for today. I don't know why it jumped down. It did. Next thing is this clock icon here. You can set this to automatically refresh at set intervals. So, you know, it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you like. So if I set it to 30 minutes, now every half hour it's going to update it for me. The next one here, you can close this widget just by clicking on this X right here. Another thing you can do is you can grab these. Once you've kind of mouse over, you see they sort of highlight, and then you can just grab it and drag it out anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be in the sidebar area. Okay, but what's nice about when they're in the sidebar is that you can close the sidebar by clicking this button up here, and they go away. So it gives you a little more room on your desktop. Anytime you want, you just come right over here to the edge and click on it, and it slides back open. Okay, a couple other things. It's got a quick I want to thing, and this is, again, just sort of a shortcut. I want to create a banner. I want to create a new campaign. So that's just quick shortcuts. The next thing you can do is search. So let's say we're searching for an affiliate or somebody. So maybe I just type Phil. Let me see how that works. Okay, so we found an affiliate that fits that, and we found some commissions. And so we can kind of go through this and click on there, and we're going to see Phil right there. Big Phil. Okay, so that's kind of a nice way to find something quickly as well. And then, of course, the accounting stats. Now, the one thing about the accounting stats, keep in mind, Revizzit is not involved in the financial transactions, so we have no way of knowing whether you've paid your affiliate or not. So anytime you see any reference to whether a commission has been paid or unpaid, that's probably not going to be accurate, because we have not set up this system to have those kind of updates. Obviously, you're paying your affiliates out of your own bank account, and you're paying them at your own schedule, and this is a completely self-service network, so there's no visibility on our side to know whether you've paid something or unpaid it. Okay, so you need to keep really good track of all of your accounting, which we'll get into. It's pretty easy with this, but we'll get into that in a few minutes. Okay, so that's pretty much everything here. Now, the one other thing you'll notice up here at the top, there's a little plus symbol. There's actually other gadgets you can get, and you'll see when you click on that, it gives you this Add Gadget box. And these 4 are the 4 that you already have in there. These are the ones that are application specific, which means these really are integrated with the affiliate software here. But all the other ones are just sort of fun things you might want to put in if you want to have an RSS feed or something else. And as you click on these, you'll see there's a lot of them in here, but this software that we're using has been around for a long time, and I don't think they've updated these in a long time. So some of these, as I found, have been kind of dated and not really too accurate. You can try them. Here's Dig, for example. Let's just give that a try. We'll pop that, and there we've got the Dig now added. I'm just going to drag it over here so we can get a better look at it. So this is clearly an RSS feed for Dig, but again, I don't see anything happening here. This doesn't seem to be functional. So I'm going to go ahead and close it. You can go through those and see if there's anything that you like, but for the most part, these 4 here are going to suit your needs in the affiliate software. Okay, let me take a look here real quick and see if we've covered everything. So we've talked about the dock, and you can add as many products as you want to the dock. We have the start menu up here where you can get to everything. And again, everything opens like a Windows computer. I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to jump right into our next video, which is going to teach you how to start setting up a campaign.